The tour of the new house has arrived. Yes, yes, new house. This is my house. Well, this is my house. That's it. No, just kidding. This is the walk-in closet. We have a house with a walk-in closet, walk-in closet, walk-in closet. Let's see. Let's do the tour. Finally, I have a smart bathroom with a washlet. Very Japanese. Yeah, the door noise is kind of harsh. That's why they put this little thing on it. It's an automatic latch that it lifts up. It only lifts up when you touch it. That way, you're not banging things around here. The laundry room where the washing machine goes, where you come to brush your teeth to get ready in the morning. And this, the bathtub. By the way, very nice. The bathtub looks good, huh? The shower. This comes with the lid because you fill the bathtub. And well, it's common to cover it so the water doesn't get too cold. In case usually you take a shower, get in, and then another family member comes in after. And well, that's so you can get it ready like you're preparing the water. What is this? Ah, look. The cap, look, that's great. I didn't know that. Ah, this is nice because here there's an extractor and at the same time it's also the clothes dryer. Yeah, you can hang your clothes here and if the weather's bad or something, it blows air so you can dry your clothes inside. That's really nice. The closet, the rooms, well, we're going to make this room an office. Between Kitchen and me, both of us are going to have like an office here. Well, we've already ordered all the furniture. And this, the middle room, is going to be the bedroom. This is going to be the bedroom. The only thing we still have to do, well, we have to bring the lights. We install the lights ourselves, the ones we choose. We already have them. Then we have a kitchen. There's a kitchen.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
The sofa and table were given to us with the house as a gift. Ah! What I wanted most was to have a sofa at home. Yes, I finally have a sofa. The thing is, they gave us the key yesterday. We came here today because we ordered the furniture during the week to arrive now. The next day, Saturday, we're here to wait for the furniture. Well, an air conditioner also came included. We have to install the ones in the other two rooms ourselves. The kitchen is really fancy. Ah, that's right. You'll notice that the apartment looks very new, and that's because it's fully remodeled. The apartment itself, the building is old, but the room, the entire interior of this apartment is completely remodeled. This apartment cost us, well, 30 million yen, which at today's exchange rate, the day this video is released, is approximately, well, about $230,000, more or less. And the good thing is that the mortgage has an extremely low interest rate, and, well, it's a 35-year mortgage. Out of those 35 years, the interest rate paid monthly is just 0.6%. It's very cheap. In fact, it's the lowest interest rate I've heard of since I arrived in Japan. The most common is 0.8%, and the highest I've ever heard of is 2%. Mortgage interest rates in Japan are extremely low, which is why it's so good. And also, let's see, this apartment is about 55 square meters. Where we live now, it's about 40. So we have 15 more square meters. And the fact is that each month we're going to pay 10,000 yen less, about $70 cheaper per month for the mortgage. We'll have more space there, plus the place will be ours. It's already under my name, it's all in my name, so I'm really happy about that. All right, Japan, you're doing a great job in that regard. Ah, which neighborhood are we moving to? Finally, I live in Tokyo. People always ask me, do you live in Tokyo? No, but it's close. The Yokohama area near Kawasaki is right next to Tokyo. Now I truly belong to Tokyo. The neighborhood is called Kitazenju, and honestly, it's beautiful. I'll make a video soon to show you. And honestly, it's a neighborhood that I loved. I'm in love with this neighborhood. And well, we just have to wait for the furniture to arrive. Today we're getting about 15 things in all. Well, first, assemble the bed. It took me about an hour and a half to assemble. Well, we're done now, 7:30. As a YouTuber, these are the moments to make a time-lapse of assembling furniture and similar tasks. But honestly, no, I really just focused completely on assembling, and that's it. Now I'll show you a bit. Look, well, here we have a problem, which is that we still haven't installed the light in this room and the one next to it. So I can only show you with the flashlight on my phone. Here is the bed assembled. The rug, which came later. And well, my father-in-law happened to come and helped us a bit to put the rug in. And to remove the furniture. This is a vanity, a piece of furniture for makeup. But the problem is that the glass came broken. So I already filed a complaint with Amazon so they can bring another one. Well, we assembled both desks and both chairs. Let's keep going. Well, the house is a mess. But that's because we're moving in tomorrow. Look at Ko-chan. How are you, Ko-chan? That's it. Happy? Nervous about the move? Look, we've already taken apart the bed here. Mattress on the floor. This is something we're going to throw out because we bought a new bed. Well, a mountain of boxes, a bunch of stuff. Well, the movers are already moving around. Well, we've got quite a mess here. We arrived, how long ago? An hour and a half? An hour and a half. Good thing the carpet arrived right as we got here, because this carpet was missing. If we had to lay the carpet after, we would want to kill ourselves. I think I was able to put away all the clothes already. All right. Time to work. That's it. Done. I'm not going to show anymore. The next time I show it, it'll be the house finished. And everything is already organized in the house. Let's see. Let's go to the bathroom. The decorations are already up. Decorated. Decorated. Everything is ready here now. And the bathroom, honestly, it's crazy, huh? It has well, right now the extractor is on to dry the bathtub, but it has the dryer for clothes. The one that blows hot air from there. For days when it rains a lot, for example, June, which is the rainy season. We'll use it a lot, but after one use, the clothes come out warm and dry. It works really well. But it must use lots of electricity. I can't even imagine. But anyway, there it is. This button is very interesting.
Calling from the bathtub.
Yes, it's a bell. A bell that connects the kitchen to the bathroom. I mean, if you want to call, if you're in the bathroom and you want to call, you can, hey, go and bring me a towel. Well, you don't have to go around shouting, you just press the little button and that's it. A little bit. The closet. Kitchen's closet. We're not going to be showing too much. There we have a kotitsu. Hello, Kochin. And here we have a keychain. There we have a kitchen. Enjoying the view, which, by the way, there's the Tokyo Sky Tree, so it's a very nice view. We brought these 2 seats from our previous apartment. We had bought them in the previous apartment because it also had a nice view, and a table for the balcony too. Well, this is for when we're not at home, we close this. And, well, Kochin stays only in his area. And, well, the kitchen. Honestly, it was a great goal. It was really good. Look, high water technology. Here, we're going to turn this. This is one type of water. We're going to take this out. And all the dirt that collects can be easily removed there. Oh, no. I'm not going to show it because there are little pieces of vegetables loose. This is one of the greatest luxuries the kitchen has, which is the dishwasher. The thing is, we already tried using the dishwasher once for just a couple of plates, and it took like half an hour and still wasn't done. So, no. The amount of water and electricity this must use is a lot, for sure. Also, the plates come out warm. I mean, they dry warm. And it even has its own special soap for dishwashers. That's another expense, so I said no. Look, I think at most I'll wash the dishes, put them there, and at most I'll let them dry. That's it. Kitchen. Fire. Normal. A separate place to put the pots, a separate place to put the plates. All right, now let's go to the plates. Wooden cutting board that followers from Salta and Rosario gave me as a gift. Well, what else? Nothing. We can move on to the next room. All right, the bedroom. The bedroom looks nice. Kichan's vanity. Television. These things are stored here. Well, this is the very last thing left to organize. It's almost done. This is a box Kichan needs to send to his parents' house. And, well, the best room of all, which is our office. Half of it is Kichan's office, and the other half is mine. Since she has a lot of remote work at home, she needs to have a space to work at home, since out of the 5 days of the week, up to 3 of them, she can work from home. Well, as you can see, she has, look at this, Ted. Kichan considered throwing it out during the move since we got rid of many things, and she almost tossed this too. But at the last moment, she changed her mind.
You never should have trusted me, I'm on drugs.
Ted, from the movie, is real, and the Pink Panther. She's a fan of Doraemon, obviously, and me, not so much. This painting was given to me by a follower, a Guiado client from Chile. When I told him I was about to buy a house, I said I'd buy this scarf and frame it when I do. I mean, we saw it there in a store, and he said to me, well, I'll buy it for you, a gift for the new house. I said, that's awesome, thank you. The mouse pad, or rather, mouse mat. This is a lighter. This one is from Kichan. She told me, if you want to, throw it away. I said, leave it there. It looks cool, so just leave it on the table. The Mexican hat that the people from the route to Garnacha gave me as a gift. The makeup that Kudanji-san, the kabuki actor, put on me, the makeup he put on me, which later, it's the very same makeup he did for me. I mean, he transferred it onto fabric. There are videos and collaborations I did with Kudanji, the kabuki actor. No, well, just a few tapes there. This is really funny because I have the Twitch partner plaque, but I'm not a partner. They never approved me for partner. It's really funny because they never approved me for partner, but I have the partner plaque. But anyway, obviously LED lights. This painting by my friend Mara, who had an exhibition. And well, the paintings were also for sale, so we bought the main painting from the exhibition, which was this one, Lady Orange. Then, the front page of the supplement No, from the newspaper Pagina Doce. By the way, by the time this video comes out, I think it will already be out. Also an article of mine in the Sunday supplement of the From the Diario Mercurio of Chile, which is about night tourism, an article that a journalist from this Chilean newspaper wrote about me. And speaking of Chile, by now, the video on Socios por el Mundo would have already come out, which is like the show Marley por el Mundo, but it's one from Chile, with two people from Chile. And yeah, I'm there with them, and that's it. Now I'm famous in Chile. Wow, yay. Vinyl record player. The few vinyl records I have, I still don't I don't plan to collect vinyl records. This is where I keep my jewelry. Cheap jewelry. Always. Always. Cheap jewelry. All stainless steel. You can't forget to mention Checkpoint. It's the origin of everything. If you know, you know. Well... Cochin. Always a happy dog. And that's it, that's all. We have our new home. New home, new life, and that's it. Let's see, the next video will be, I guess, doing a tour around the neighborhood. And I'm in a neighborhood that, honestly, I really love. But anyway, see you next time. Greetings to you, your family, your pet, and your jerk neighbor. Bye.
Bye.